I can remember sat in the meeting, at the end of the meeting, we'd gone through the process, you know, the stairway to heaven, you know, to where you are now, to where you want to get to. And at the end of it, I can remember sitting around and they said, any questions? And I said, yeah, I've forgotten how to dream. So I've recently changed what I'm doing. So I've moved from being an accountant to being in property. And as part of that, I had a property coach. And 30th of June 2016, I was walking to 90-day planning. And I logged onto Facebook to find out that Paul Merrison, my coach, chap who's becoming a real friend of mine, who's guiding me, went into the shower the night before and didn't come out again. And yeah, he died. I'm going to come back. He died, left his family, left his kids, left him with a great legacy, but he still left them. And that date changed everything for me. That one thing was like being driven into by a bus, and all of a sudden things changed, because I saw basically this big chasm opening up in front of me of me being in my 50s, not having the energy, not having the money. So that day changed my life. Sat at the 90-day planning, and it was just before I went on holiday, and I said, and rather than actually planning the next 90 days, I sort of wrote out, I said, these are the decisions I've got to make, what have I got to do? And I went away, spent 3 weeks on holiday, spoke to my wife and said, what do we do about the accountancy practice? And within about half a second, she said, sell it. You look at myself and my wife, who we've worked together, 22 years we've been married together. And you know, you plan things, you know, in your lives and what have you. I was going to 90-day planning because of my business. My wife's a teacher, and she has only just started being able to believe that we can actually move forward, because she's been in an environment which wasn't positive, which wasn't planning, which wasn't looking forward. But if I close my eyes now, I can see what I want my life to be like. I can see events of things that we're doing together, we want to do together, which before I couldn't. Before, all I could see was pay the mortgage, get the food in, sit at home, watch the television. That was it. That was life for us. You start to ask yourself a question, what do I want? What do I really want? And it wasn't until that life-changing event on that walk, and you never know when it's going to come from. I wasn't expecting it to happen that day. A single Facebook post. But if you want to achieve something, anything, personal, business, whatever, if you want to get somewhere, 90-day planning is the way to do it. My wife came along to the first one last month. And she's much more getting into this positive environment. She loved the last one. First time she'd been in a positive environment for a long time. And it's great to be around varied business owners, from people who are old and crumbly like me to people like Nathan Littleton, who, you know, he started his first business when he was 12 or something ridiculous. And just seeing people, the different ideas, and you get so much feedback and so much encouragement from everybody else. It's almost like a true mastermind group. And what I've found is every single 90-day planning that I've been to has been different. William's now starting his property entrepreneur journey. Freddie's off to university, so making sure that he can go to university. He wants to be an author. I want to be in a position where he can just write. And me and my wife, Beverly, just doing things that we want to do. We've got a lot of places we want to go and see, a lot of things we want to do, and we're planning to do them.